Oh my gosh, it's here. My custom Freedom Couture. I'm gonna go open this box right now. I can't even wait one more second. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Hold on. Okay. Oh, look at this box. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dream. You are a queen and you deserve to feel beautiful every day. Please love her as much as I do. Welcome to the Bella family. Love always, Mama Couture. I'm gonna pass out, you guys. There's this cute little note. Let's see what this is. I am struggling one-handed. Okay, let's see. It talks a little bit about all of the units and the House of Freedom Couture, how they're made, hair care guide, epic. We will definitely be connecting. You know I'm gonna have this unit all over my page. All right, look at the lush bag. This is unreal. It feels like a dream. Let's see what she looks like. Oh my gosh. I think I need two hands for this, you guys. One sec. Oh my gosh. I can't even get her out of the bag because I'm so excited. She's out of the bag. Like, come on. That looks ridiculously amazing. Let's open her out of this net. Get her really shining. Oh my god. She's so pretty and I haven't even done anything to her yet. Like, look at the baby hairs. Straight out of the box. Okay, I have to get her on. I have to get her on. Okay, so here she is. This is straight out of the box. I haven't even brushed her yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you what she looks like. This is the amazing scalp. Here we have the baby hairs that are laid, and the inside, it's your standard lace front wig. I mean, there's an elastic band that looks like it's adjustable, and you have your clips. So I'm going to open the clips and I'll brush her when she's on my head. I'm not even gonna cut the lace yet, obviously. I always put the band on the lowest setting. I'm so excited, I'm like gonna pass out. Okay. Oh my god. She's not even like fully on yet. And I am freaking out. Let me see what it looks like when I put the clips in. There's a lot of clips, which I really like. The hairline is just so natural. I mean, I haven't cut the lace, obviously. You can see the difference on my head, but it's not even toned to my complexion yet. And that is the most natural hairline I've ever seen. I want to talk a little bit more about this Freedom Couture unit that I'm wearing. I'm so in love with it. But I just want to go a little bit more into detail now that it's on. I used bold hold. When I use bold hold, I only use like a really tiny bit because this stuff, it's really for like multiple day hold. And I like to take my units off at night, so I don't like to fuss too much with bold hold unless it's like an event I'm going to, or I'm doing like pictures all day or whatever, it's really windy outside. Otherwise, I literally will just take my rat tail comb and I will use the very tip. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video on how I install my units. I can show you a few different tricks of how I install on the different levels of like security. But this unit is great because there are actually clips in the back, and it makes it a lot more secure. In addition to the elastic band, I really like that there's clips all the way around the sides of the nape. So it's really great. This is what the hairline is looking like. I mean, speechless, right? There's not much to say negative about that. I got it the right fit behind my ear, so if I want to tuck behind the ears. I'm still fussing with how I like the baby hairs to lay, but I'm happy with today, with my first day using you know, this unit, and my first time actually applying a wig in a long time. So I did tint the rooting with the hairline, and again I did go ahead and I tinted the lace with my own powder, my Fenty setting powder that I use. I think I might go back in later, like after I wash it, maybe, and put with a brush and put my foundation on the lace so it blends a little bit better. But right now I'm happy with it and I can't complain. Like, this is a really, really beautiful unit. So the first things I noticed right away, the quality of the coloring. This blonde is such a dynamic blonde, and this hair feels like so soft. I can't get over how nice and soft it feels. I can't stop touching it. I just want to like play with it all day. It's amazing. The quality of the coloring is just superb. The ash blonde is such a hard color to get, and the toning is really great. A lot of other companies, I feel like, have a lot of warm blondes and yellowy blondes or coppery blondes, and I just love that ash blonde. It's such a hard thing to find without it looking artificial. So, I mean, you really can't get any better than this. This unit also is not shedding at all. I'm constantly running my hair through it. I use this flat paddle brush on it. I'm barely getting any shedding at all, which is awesome. Again, I'm making sure that I'm conscious of brushing from tail to the roots kind of in sections, and I always hold parts of the hair as I'm brushing to minimize shedding, but it's not shedding, which is really encouraging because a lot of times with blonde wigs, you get them dry and you get them shedding. So two really amazing things about this unit. I really can't say enough about it. The attention to detail in the way that the knots are bleached and in the way that the hairline is, you can part it anywhere. You know, the attention to the rooting, like that is incredible. You can literally part her wherever you want, and you're gonna get this amazing natural looking scalp, which you just can't find everywhere. This is right out of the box, by the way. The baby hairs are already styled for me. I'm not even a big fan of baby hairs, but I don't mind them on this unit. They're not excessive. They're not like, you know, 3 inches wide or anything. So I love it. And she came with these loose waves, and I haven't washed it yet. I may even eventually put a curtain bang, like a very, very subtle curtain bang on these front pieces as I wear her, but I might not. I haven't put her in a ponytail yet, but if I do, sometimes it's nice to have, you know, have the pieces frame your face organically. Wear this little like wave is, having a bang there. But that's just me. I mean, that's not, you know, not everybody loves that. I feel confident in messing with this unit, personalizing it a little bit more. This is the Chloe unit, but it's custom for a smaller head. It's part of her 2020 collection. That's usually, you know, a new collection comes out every Monday, but sometimes she repeats popular looks, and I fell in love with the Chloe almost immediately for this ash toning. In the back, there's this nice low lighting happening, so it's really just a totally dynamic unit. I got her in, I think, 20 inches. Yeah, this is 20 inches on me, and it's just past, it's just like down to my waist right now. Again, I'm I'm 7 months pregnant, so we'll see how the waist might change, but basically it's you know, it's just past the chest. I like this length. I wanted to get a longer unit because, you know, if you're gonna get a Freedom Couture wig, you might as well just get a long one, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with short wigs, but you can always get it cut later if you're tired of long hair as it gets older, or if you you know, want to change it up later on. My hair's short, so and balding, so I wanted the exact opposite of what I have. Plus, this is really similar to the length that I had when I got married, and maybe I was feeling sentimental. My 1-year anniversary is coming up, so it probably had something to do with it. But yeah, I really have no bad things to say about this wig. I was about to pass out when I bought it because it was just so beautiful when I put it on, and you really get what you pay for in this wig world, that is for sure. Not to say that there aren't good companies out there. There's definitely another company I will talk about in another video. I'm gonna do my wig U-Haul comparison video. But with blondes specifically, nobody is doing it better than Freedom Couture, and I will only probably be getting wigs from Freedom Couture from now on. I mean, you really can't beat it. One drawback I will say is that it is a little bit, for darker complexions, it is a little bit tedious to tint the lace to make it match. And you could argue that for the price I shouldn't even have to tint it. But that being said, I mean, they're not magic workers. It still looks amazing. It took me 10 minutes to tint the lace, and you have to do some minimal maintenance on wigs when you buy them. I would say this probably isn't, for me, I wouldn't say this is like your first unit. Like, if I never bought a wig before, I might be overwhelmed buying this one. You want to make sure you know what you're doing first and kind of maybe practice laying wigs and figure out what adhesives you like. If you'd rather use like this, your usual got to be glued with the spray. There's a whole bunch of different ways to lay a wig down, and you have to find what method works for you and get confident, I think, before you go ahead and purchase you know, a higher quality wig. That's just my opinion. I'm really happy that I started out with wigs that were a little bit less expensive but still good quality, and I play around with them, play around with how I like to dye them. Again, I would never dye this. This is the exact color that I wanted, the exact coloring, the exact toning. That being said, some of the other companies, that's not the case. You look at the picture, and then when it comes in the box, it's two different things. So I would keep that in mind when purchasing a wig. But that's my little ramble on my Freedom Couture unit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do more. Again, I could do an installation video, and I am going to be doing a wig U-Haul with all of the, not all of them, but most of the units that I own. I will show you them, and the ones that are retired, I will show you why they're retired and the process of wearing them. And I will also do updates on this amazing beauty. So that's my bit. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe. Bye.